Something I love about the movie Inception is the concept of being able to slow down time in lucid dreams so much to a point where 1 second in real life is equivalent to years inside of the dream. This is accomplished by doing something called dream layering, which is basically when you are inside of a lucid dream and you decide to fall asleep and have more dreams within that dream, going deeper and deeper into several layers. Dream layering is something that you can actually do in your lucid dreams, and I've discussed it before because it's a really cool thing. But can you use this trick to slow down time like in the movies? Or is it even possible to slow down time in lucid dreams? Well, yes, but actually no. But actually, yes, you definitely can. Think of a time where you woke up a little bit before your alarm was meant to go off in the morning. If you decided to go back to sleep, when the alarm wakes you up again, it often feels like several hours have passed, even though it's only been a few minutes. This is proof that in the dream state, your perception of time is subjective. This means that it does not follow the rules of time in real life. Since you can do whatever you want in a lucid dream, you can change the way time passes. And by that, I mean freeze the dream characters around you or speed things up. There are several ways that you can do this in the lucid dream. One of my favorite ways to go about controlling time is just saying out loud what you want to happen. So, if you're standing in a city and there's a whole bunch of people walking around, you can shout the words freeze and just believe that everything will stop and time will stop, as long as you believe that it can happen. When you do this, it feels extremely real. It's a really fun thing to do, but that's just affecting the time inside of the dream. Can this have any impact on the real world and potentially make the dream last longer? The answer to this is once again, yes, but it's a little more complicated than you would think. Directly affecting time in lucid dreams is a difficult thing, but it can be done. This is because your perception of time in dreams is based on the things that you do and the places that you go. If you're able to get things done and travel quickly, time will seem like it's going by slower and you're spending a long time in the dream. Because when you wake up, you will have memories of doing a whole bunch of things, and it could make it feel like the dream lasted for days. Another explanation that is very popular, and it's the one used in Inception, is that in the dream, your mind can run at a faster speed. Information is processed quicker, which results in you being able to do more activities, even ones that can last for days, depending on how fast your mind is running at. Let me know what you guys think about this concept. Although there hasn't been enough proof to determine if it's true or not, I definitely think that it could be possible. Dr. Stephen LaBerge, one of the most famous lucid dreaming researchers, did some very simple research on time in dreams. He concluded that the perception of time in lucid dreams and waking life is very similar, as in 1 second in a dream is equal to 1 second in real life. But he also included an explanation on why some dreams seem to last for several hours, and that is because they include jumps in time. Think of time in dreams like watching a movie. On one end, you can be sitting on the couch and watch a character's entire life unfold in 2 hours. But if you are that main character, you just lived out your entire life. In the lucid dream, you are that main character. You still have to fit all of your actions into a short space of time, but since you're able to jump forward and do things really quickly, it will feel like a massive amount of time has passed before you wake up. It is definitely possible to have dreams that can feel like days, weeks, or even years have gone by, but the actual experience can never be longer than a few hours. This is because of how REM sleep works. REM stands for rapid eye movement, and it's the period of sleep when you experience your dreams. You have several cycles of REM throughout the night, and they start off pretty short, but then they get longer as the night progresses. The longest REM period that you can possibly have is around 90 minutes, which means that these are the longest dreams that you can have. so they can't last any longer than that. But once again, that is just in reality. But in the dream, you can make it feel like a lot longer. Time dilation in dreams is a really interesting thing. There are actual stories that you can find online of people living an entire life while unconscious. I've read a few of these, and while I don't know how credible these sources are, I think it plays into the general idea that time is not a tangible object. Sometimes you just can't measure it, and it's all down to your personal perception. Once again, if you've had any experience with changing time in your lucid dreams, or something really interesting happened, make sure to leave a comment because I would love to read your stories. Time in dreams is such a cool topic, and now that you have an idea of how it works, you can start experimenting with it and play around with different tricks to see if you can get time to last longer in your lucid dreams. If you've never had a lucid dream before or are new and would like to get more into it, I would love to help you out. There are a lot of helpful tutorials on my channel which go through things like the most popular lucid dreaming techniques. If you're not already, I definitely recommend you subscribe so that you don't miss any videos. Also, make sure to join the Lucid Dreaming Discord server. It's a really cool place where you can chat with others about lucid dreaming, share your experiences, and get help using the techniques. I've put a link down below in the description, so make sure that you click it and join the server because I really think that it would help you out. And as always, thanks for watching.